How to be confident when speaking business English. When training, this is one of my favorite areas. People think that they need to learn as much as possible, which is good, but we also need to learn how our mind works and how we as learners and doers, how we react in different situations. We need to learn how to manage our emotional intelligence. Now, when learning and speaking business English, one of the main problems I find when doing training is that people get nervous. They have fear, they get scared when they're doing a presentation or when they're socializing and networking at a congress or an event, or when they have to speak and participate in meetings. Now that's normal, but we can do something about it. For example, when I was a best man, when my friend, he gave me the honour of being his best man at his wedding in the north of England, I went up there and I was very, very nervous. I'd never done a best man speech at a wedding. My hands got very sweaty. My breathing got very shallow, and I started just to focus narrowly on all the bad things that could go wrong and happen. I was scared. And I was speaking to a friend of mine who is very good at motivating people and works with trainers like me. And he said, you need to focus on positive motivation techniques. You need to convert that negative energy into something positive. And what he suggested, which is a great technique, is to use that negative energy and to convert it into positive energy. He suggested that I listen to my favorite music, very happy, upbeat music, which in this case was from the Rocky films Eye of the Tiger. And he said, get yourself very positive, very upbeat, very energized, move around a lot, shout, I can do it, I know I can help my friend, I'm going to make this wedding the best wedding for my friend. And get yourself into a positive motivational state. And it worked really, really well. Obviously, I was still nervous. My breathing wasn't as deep as it could have been, but I felt good. I used that nervousness, that negative energy, and I converted it into something positive. Everybody said the best man speech was very good, surprisingly, very funny, and my friend was really happy on his special day, on his wedding day. So I felt even better. And I now use that as a memory when I want to reaffirm or to channel into that positive motivation, positive energy when I'm doing presenting or public speaking. So that's one way we can convert that negative fear and energy into something positive to really help us create that confidence when we're speaking business English. The second technique we can use is, as we notice that we are getting a little bit nervous, hands are sweaty, maybe the breathing is a little bit shallow, you've started to play the images or movie in your mind of all the bad things that could happen, you need to cut it there. One of the things I use related to meditating is breathing. And what I do is I imagine a tube that goes up and round like this, like a semicircle, and I divide my breathing into 4 parts. First, I breathe a little bit through my nose. That's step 1. Step 2, I breathe a lot more through my mouth. I hold it for 10 seconds. And then I breathe out a little bit in my nose and a big one through my mouth. Those are the 4 steps you can use to change your breathing from shallow breathing to deeper breathing. And this will control your nerves. Then in your mind, you need to imagine positive images. play a movie of all the positive good things that could happen when you are doing or when you're speaking business English in public, in a meeting, when you're socializing, maybe you have a conference call. These are the two techniques that you can use. Yeah? Converting negative fear and energy into something positive and uplifting. And secondly, meditation techniques. And playing in your mind movies and images of your success, that you are going to be successful and good things are going to happen. Thank you.